Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing curly hair struggles and my solution to them. I posted on my Instagram for people to tell me what their struggle with their hair is, and I got things such as untangling, finding somebody who can give me a curly haircut, finding hair products that make it grow, leaving my hair all curly. These are honestly solutions that I have related to. For example, with untangling, it can be pretty harsh. I'm going to show you guys me washing my hair and how I do it to each problem. That's why I have my hair in this bun. I had it like in a slick back, but it was really tight, so I just wanted to loosen it. Instead of me doing it outside the shower, I'm gonna just show everything in the shower. But I have posted like my hair wash routine before on my channel. If you watch my everything shower video, it's literally on there, so you can just go watch it. Anyways, to start off, finding hair products that make it grow, okay? The thing that I want to make very clear is that your hair is continuously growing. Your hair doesn't ever stop growing. It's always growing. I've cut my hair bald, cut, like boy cut. I know what I'm talking about, okay? When I cut my hair, like I was trying to find ways to grow it, so I was watching a lot of videos, and I think the main thing that people always ask is how to make it grow. Like, make it. You can't make it grow. Like, your hair is always growing, okay? No product is gonna force it to grow. Like, it may help it get stronger to where, like, whenever it grows out thicker and stronger, but it's always gonna grow. Whether it comes out thin, strong, or broken is on you, like in your routine. For example, hair oils don't make your hair grow, it just supports it. You have to do length retention. Your hair is always growing, you have to do length retention. Basically, length retention would just be like, for example, if your ends are really broken and you're trying to grow your hair, every new growth is just gonna break off because it's broken. To retain that length, I would avoid hairstyles that are tight. If you wear, like if you do sew-ins or you wear wigs, just honestly just do braids and make sure the hair is very moisturized under those braids so it doesn't dry out, and tuck away those ends. If you're gonna do slick backs, you've got to really moisturize your hair, because it honestly rips out your hair. And I know, speaking from experience, one thing I can say is how fast your hair grows is kind of genetics, because like my favorite content creator, I cut my hair around the same time as hers, and hers is like here and mine is still here. It's not that my hair doesn't grow, it's just they grow at different speeds. Like, your hair can grow, you just have to do length retention, and other people's hair is gonna be different, and it's just how it works. But I hate the misconception of 4C hair can't grow, that kind of thing, because it literally can. It's just there's not enough products or information on that type of hair that people don't bother to even do. Somebody who really did help me grow my hair is her. She has 4C and she gives really good advice on tighter curls. I'm not saying my hair is 4C, but my hair was tighter at that length. You have to be consistently doing hair masks every week. What I used to do, I would do hair masks every week. I would do hot oil treatment at least twice a week. So in this video, we're gonna be doing a hair mask. I preferably like to use it in the shower once my hair has been stripped clean. Shampoo twice. You could do a detox shampoo first and then do a regular shampoo after. I like to use like a scalp massager to help stimulate my scalp. When I finish washing, then I would do a hair mask. It just gets smaller and flatter, I guess, and it just makes it easier to distribute through my hair. And I'll let that sit in for 10 minutes while I shave and do whatever. Everybody's hair is different. Like, for example, my hair is really easy to detangle. My sister's hair is very difficult to detangle. They have the same hair type, but her hair like easily gets detangled. Like, I can detangle it, move it to the side, and that area is already tangled again. The thing that I felt like helped the most was using the conditioner by Tresemme. It just completely softens the hair. And once I do, I first go in with finger detangling. That's how you avoid breakage. If you're gonna use any type of comb, use a wide tooth comb. Do not use those like really fine tooth combs. That's how you create breakage. And honestly, I feel like those fine tooth combs are not actually taking out anything. It's just building up more knots that you're still going through, and then by the time you finish, like, you've just completely broken off your end. But if you feel like you need something to be more in depth, I would use either a wide tooth comb or a brush. But yeah, like, for you to make things way easier, like, you just have to really soften up your hair and take your time with it. Curly hair is not to be rushed. Find a day where you know you have a lot of time on your hands, so you're not ripping your hair out and being like, damn, I hate detangling my hair. Finding someone who can give me a curly cut. I feel like that's really relatable. Like, for the longest, I would look for people, and then when you do, it's people who don't even have your hair type, or they're overcharging you like $400 for a haircut. If you want a curly cut, I have a curly cut, and literally what I do is I leave my hair in its natural state, right? And then I kind of just flip it to the front, right? I don't know if I can do an example. Let's just pretend right now that my hair is good, right? So I would leave it in its natural state when it's curly, and what I would do is I would kind of like cut the ends to be round. I wouldn't go like full on chop. Grab the pieces, cut it until I shape my face. If you want a curly cut, you also have to kind of give yourself bangs. Or what I do, if you're too scared to cut your bangs, let's pretend I have bangs like curl right now. I would just put it up and then just use a bobby pin. Be aware that when you do a curly cut, when you straighten it, it's not gonna be even, it's gonna be layered. So for you to just put it straight, it's gonna look a little bit odd unless your hair can easily blend. Say for example your ends are damaged, it's gonna look rough, so just make sure your ends are really good. But when it's like that, really all you gotta do is just curl the ends. Last but not least is letting my hair curly. That's what they said, letting my hair curly. I'm assuming leaving my hair out curly. This is not uncommon. At some point even I was scared to leave my hair out curly. If we weren't specific, I'm gonna just break it down to 3 sections. One is leaving your hair out curly in general. That's something I can really relate to because I used to be really scared of leaving my hair out curly. It's kind of confidence that you build over time, but it's something that you have to step into. Like you can't just be like, oh, one day it's gonna click. If you're really scared to leave your hair out, maybe you could do a half up, half down. Boom, that's the first step. The next week, devote yourself to leaving it out just a bit more, you know, like get it to space buns or something, and then eventually leave it out. Bring a hair tie with you just in case you get really insecure, even if it's like halfway through their day, as long as you leave it out. I don't know what it is, but like when I hit my senior year, one day I just woke up and I just didn't care. Like you start to realize that like it really doesn't matter. And like the one thing that kind of helped me come to that realization is when I went to a college fair. I was out for the whole day at school. I literally forgot that those people even existed. It made me realize like how big the world really is and like how small your issues really are. Like think about it yourself. When you leave school, did you memorize every outfit that person wore, every hairstyle that they wore? No. And neither did they. Like I don't even remember what I wore. But it just doesn't matter. Moving on to the next section is like getting it to last. It's really hard to get your hair to last throughout the week, but really what helps me is a pineapple method, which I will put right here because I did make a reel on it. This is the method I use. The thing is, if you have really short hair, because when I had short hair and I tried the pineapple method, I took it down, it was a mess. I had shorter hair, I would do the scrunchie method. I'm gonna try to show you guys. So basically, let's pretend I have hair right here, okay? I get a scrunchie and I would tie my hair only at the root, right? I think I actually caught hair. Only at the root, and then leave the ends out, and like just kind of work to kind of like, let's pretend this is your ends, this is your end, and this is your root. So you just stretch out your root, right, overnight. You can also do this with the blow dryer, but if you don't want any damage, you could just do it with the hair tie and take it out the next day. Make sure you oil your fingers, just unravel it, and it's gonna be stretched out, and you can just pick it out, right? It stops it from shrinking, basically. And when your hair does get longer, do the pineapple method. Because the scrunchie method, like, it will work, but... And when you take it out the next day, just take it out. If it's gonna, like, be kind of stiff, so just shake it out. And then do a little bit of hairspray. And then just dry it while you get ready. Third topic is not having a set curl routine. Guys, I made a video on that. Just a little reminder. I mean, it's kind of old and outdated, so I think I might just do another one in the next video. If you guys have any other issues, just let me know. I've gone from having long, healthy hair. I was like 13. I was overstimulated, and one time I had to do my hair. I cut it off. Now I'm bald. I had this really, like, awkward phase. I hated it. Finally grew out long, curly, healthy. Dyed it. Loving it. But like, you know, I always like left my hair out, and I was like, I always wanted to try slick backs like everybody else, and then boom, I get to slick backs. Uh-oh, I'm addicted. So I do it a lot. Okay? I do it so much to the point where, uh-oh, I'm losing hair. This is my hair when I was healthy. This is my hair when it wasn't. The crazy thing is, it all happened in the span of like 3 months. Sophomore year, my hair got really bad, and then I stopped doing slick backs as often, and then I cut my hair again, and now my hair is just back to getting full. Okay, it's good. And then we're gonna just like go back to just doing our hair down, and I limited the slick backs to like twice a week or when I really need to do it. But yeah, that's it. Is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and then like just comment like any other issues that you might have that you want solved, because I'm pretty much a problem solver with hair. Make sure you subscribe, because if you don't let me now, you're gonna let me later.